Okay, is this good? Can anyone hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Am I clear? Should hopefully be clear from here. Oh, what a nightmare. Anyways, how are we doing, all the big bloody beautiful bastards out there? Welcome back to the channel. My name is GTGamer5, and if you hadn't have guessed from those lag spikes, I was having an absolute nightmare of performance issues as soon as I went live. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my Stream Deck is not responding for some strange reason. There we go. Nothing's responding today. I have no idea what's going on. Like, this would normally run fine, but yeah, opening this, it's getting like constant lag, encoding issues. How am I gonna put this? I'm sorry, chat. It's been one hell of a day. Anyways, how you all doing? We're back in your American Truck Simulator. Gonna be rolling solo tonight. Going from one place to another. Oh my god, I'm really not getting my words today. I apologize. Where was I? Someone put these words in my mouth. Where do I start? Okay, so gonna be going solo in American Truck Simulator tonight. I did invite some friends, but they, unfortunately, the messages were left largely unattended. So, I'm gonna be rolling solo. The game recently had an update. And I don't think I have my own trailer as far as I can remember, so yeah, well, we're pretty much just going to be going from one place to another. It's kind of going to be a bit of a chill stream tonight. I don't know if there's going to be much going on, I'll openly admit. Holy crap, who we got in chat? I wasn't even paying attention except for those messages I posted. We've got Yonder. We've got...
Oxygen.
It's like my truck is hermetically sealed or something. We've got Yonder. We got CNSYT, how you doing, matey? We've got Epic Shark, who's redeemed a couple fart noises, and Astral. How are you fellas doing? Is everything looking okay? I mean, I'm hoping everything's looking okay. I went for a faster encoding preset than I usually go for, so hopefully that makes shit better, and hopefully that makes shit look better and smoother. I mean, I'm noticing my webcam delay is not as bad, which is good, but let's just wait till we get on the road. In fact, I need to check to make sure my steering wheel controls are all good. Let me run a little quick fire test. But how's everybody doing? I apologize if I seem a little under the weather. Well, maybe under the weather's not the right term. Under a fair amount of stress, I guess? Not sure. Bit odd to say. Flustered? I guess flustered's the correct term for it. It's just been one hell of a day, needless to say. No rhyme intended there. Okay, that's looking good. I had to tone down the graphics a little bit as well, so I apologize if it looks a little subpar quality. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Rocket League, get... You're right there, saying this one. Has someone hijacked your account or something? Right, is there sound? Yep, there's sound, although I get the feeling it's like really, really quiet. We'll fine tune it as we go along. I've disabled a few things, so hopefully we don't have as much trouble as we did before. So where are we? We're in Price in Utah. There's a fair amount of America that we haven't exactly uncovered. We could probably go price per distance, or maybe we could go for a long route length, maybe. There's this one, all the way from Price to Olympia in Washington. Americans in the chat would be loving this. After the MMR drop, 300 plus, it really pissed me. Jeez, did you lose a match or something? Or we'll go by price. Maybe we'll go by price, because that way it's a couple journeys and not just one big... Oh! Let's take this road train. I'm going to be interested to take 3 trailers instead. Let's make a move. Alright, let's see if I can remember what my buttons were. It's been a while since I last did this. I haven't touched this since my last convoy with Nalyod. So there's that. I'm hoping everything looks and sounds good. Tell me if something is too loud or too quiet to you guys, and I'll happily tune it. In fact, I think it's a bit too quiet right now. Let me fine-tune that a little. No, when the new season dropped, the Nissan Silvia car, they thought the big MMR drop was worth, but not for me at least. Why did they drop the MMR in the first place? Is it like fine-tuning the ranks or some bullshit like that? That sounds better, but how does that sound to you guys? Is that too loud or is that too quiet? It's probably a bit on the loud side outside. Just wanted to pop in and say hi this time around. No worries, Bravo. Cheers for stopping by. I apologize if most of your time, in fact, I say this to all of you guys in chat today, I apologize if most of the time this afternoon / evening, wherever you're from, has been spent on the starting screen. Most of it was just me trying to fix a whole lot of performance issues I was happening, which does not normally happen. That's making a long story short. I mean, everything feels okay. I mean, we'll give that some time before I do anything major. Oh fuck, I'm on the wrong side of the road. I thought this was Euro. I can't hear shit. Is it too quiet for you? It's running fairly smoothly now. What I did was I gave both the game and OBS a fresh restart, as well as turned down the encoding preset, and I've enabled G mode on my computer, which is like a high performance mode. Makes the fans run at 100% no matter what, so it can clock the CPU further, but which doesn't seem to be helping. There's also Razer Cortex, which not many people enable, but I find it handy in my desperate times, I guess you can call it. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, like this one, for example. Now I got here at the end of it. Ah, well, perfect timing then. But thanks for stopping by, Maddie. I appreciate it. Also, anyone in the chat that feels like joining me, you're welcome to. We can get a group going and we can meet each other sort of somewhere along the route. Is there a railway behind me? Yeah, but I'm going to use my headset instead of shit phone speakers. Fair enough. Is that the train or is that the car? I do not own, but I got CarX Drift Racing Online. Nice. I have it on both PC and PlayStation, but I admit I have not played it for a long time. Instead, I've been playing this one game that a mate of mine, Joel, got me into, which is called Overdrift Festival. It's kind of like CarX Drift Racing in the free roam drifting sense, but you're more free roaming, and it's also more easier to tandem with other drivers, I suppose. Still takes the unrealistic car approach, needless to say. Oh shit. Did you recently get CarX Drift Racing yourself or something, CNS? I think it's crossplay. I could like literally do some, I'm gonna step back a bit. I could literally do some drifting with you on my PlayStation if we wanted to. Just trying to sit somewhere where the wheel feels natural. There we go. Am I too far? On special for $9. Nice. Maybe we should drift together for shits and giggles. Not worth 30 to be fair. Yeah, no, probably not. I mean, if you're like a big, massive drift fan, and if you just like to tandem with the boys or free roam through the maps, like there's a lot of pretty cool maps. It's good for that. But also, it's good for time trial as well. Might not be the most realistic, but people do use it as a racing simulator, funnily enough. Is the music too quiet, or should I turn it up a little bit? I just need to buy a steering wheel if I want to do VR. Oh, mate, trust me, it is a brilliant experience using a steering wheel in VR. Take it from me, who's played Gran Turismo and actually quite a lot of racing games in VR. Oh god, getting out of here is going to be fun. Walbert. I get the feeling that's supposed to be a Walmart kind of spin-off. Alright chat, wish me luck. Let's watch my backing skills come into play. I just realized that my webcam probably isn't applying the zoom settings I put in. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna be fun. Holy shit, I know, right? No, I'm way off top tier driving right now. Not many. Oh fuck! Did I hit something? I didn't hit anything. That felt like I hit my front. There you go. Backing skills. Now, how am I going to get out of here? There we go. Look at that. I've got a 3-trailer load behind me. No one can stop this big fat road train. So we've got about 617 in-game miles to go. Oh boy, can you imagine if I was convoying this with someone? This would be crazy. Now I admit, I have not done a road train for a while, so bear with me if I accidentally strike the curb on a couple things. But how does the game look? It actually doesn't look too bad at the moment. Tell me if it's too dark and I'll up the brightness. You can nitpick all you want. I really don't care, because I will fine-tune it and make it look good for you guys. That's the least. That's honestly the least I can do after I'm hanging on the starting screen for too long. Like, let's VC sometime again. That is my question. Hell yeah. Wait. Oh, that's not a question. That's a statement. Oh shit. Green light. It looks nice. Sweet. Let's just hope I don't get any frame rate fluctuations as we go down the road a little. How heavy are these empty pellets I'm even carrying? It must be light as a feather. 49,000 pounds. How much is that in tons? Oh, really? Wish I knew, man. Thanks for telling me. You're welcome. I'm sorry. Alright. Busted the yellow. Yes! Oh god, that's probably a bit of a heavy turn. See, the thing about trailers like these is you gotta turn like really light. You gotta turn really wide, otherwise you may not make it. There we go. So how's everybody's days been anyway? Hope everybody's been chumming along. It's actually a public holiday here in New Zealand, known as Matariki, which is basically the Maori New Year. Long load. Nobody to talk to. That's a mood right there. It's morning. Isn't it like... It would be like 9:12 for you at the moment, would it? I don't know. I'm only just going 11 hours off my current time. Yep, lucky guess. Yeehaw. See, it always gets the most confusing to guess time zones when daylight savings finishes and begins. Oh god. My favorite song right now, Lady Hear Me Too. Oh, I love that song, mate. I hear a lot of remixes with that song, but the original, I remember liking it like years and years and years ago, playing it at school and all that. Lady, hear me tonight, 'cause my feeding is just so right. My singing shit, can't do much about it. I listened to it in GTA, yeah, that's where most of us probably heard it for the first time, let's be honest here. Wait, is there a right on red rule? Surely there's a right on red rule. I'm just gonna go. I'd always switch the radios trying to find the song. Well, it's always on non-stop pop. I would, back in my GTA 5 days, when I would like play the balls out of the game, which I don't anymore, I'll admit, but one of these days I might re-download it. I always listen to either non-stop pop, or Soulwax, one of the two. Although, back when I played GTA 5 on PC, I always used my own music, my own radio. Yep, you could do that for those who didn't know. Right, I'm gonna set the cruise control and just roll along. I admit the dashboard could probably look clearer. I also just realized that we're doing another night run, where usually, you know, the last couple convoys I've done on stream have been night runs, not a lot of day runs. Oh well, chances are the sun's probably going to rise at some point during the during this run. It feels like Le Mans all over again, I'm not going to lie. Man, I'll tell you what, doing 24-hour races and racing simulators is just insane. Even if you're like doing a team where one person drives, the other one sleeps, and you take turns, it's just insane. Like for real though, we need to play Rec Room or a VR game together. Didn't I suggest Pavlov at some point? I think I suggested either Pavlov or, actually no, that might have been with someone else. You don't have Pavlov, do you? If not, I think you should get it. Such a good game. Who's tooting their horn? Oh wait, that's the train, never mind. I do not have it on PC. You should get it. How much is it? Isn't it like, you've got Pavlov's Shack on Quest. Which does not play with the Pavlov that you can play on PC and PSVR 2. Oh, it's insane how many trailers you can carry at once. Safely carry, that is. How about the rest of you guys in chat? What have you guys been playing lately? There we go. Come on, Bessie. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. That's something my father and I always quote. I admit, I get a little nervous every time I go around these corners. Go set the cruise control to 60. Yeah, I ain't wasting 30 bucks on Steam. Is that how much it is right now? Fair enough. Okay, I got a question for you guys in chat. I've been thinking about getting back to my I've been thinking about getting back to Farming Simulator 22 and restarting the $0 challenge farm I've been doing. I unfortunately have lost the last one because I have since deleted and reinstalled the game, and little did I know that when you uninstall the game, you lose everything. All the mods, the mods, the saves, your progress, everything. But I'm not complaining. I feel like I needed a fresh new start anyway. And it gives me the opportunity to rethink my approach with the $0 challenge. Of course, it's got to have that forestry side to it, because that's literally the only way you can make money at the start of it all. Unless you mow up grass constantly and just sell that grass. It's easier than forestry, but don't think it makes you a lot of money. But, you know, by all means, mate, if you ever get your hands on Pavlov, we should definitely play it. But apart from Rec Room, or even maybe Beat Saber for that matter, what else do we have to play? We also have, I need to think here. Okay, yeah, you might want to jog my memory here. What's something that you've been playing, and I'll tell you if I have it or not. Either on Quest or PSVR. I haven't used my Quest for a while, I admit. I've got it sitting over there. I mean, I've been using it, but I haven't really been using it for games. I've pretty much just been using it for putting it on, cranking some music, and chillaxing. Chillaxing in the virtual environments that they give you in the menu. Well, I have to say she's running fairly decent right now. I think my little road trade here is blocking the lanes, though. I apologize for that. Traffic behind me. Oh, good. There's no one behind me. Oh, shit. The light screen. I do love this game. You can pretty much apply your real driving skills to it. Hello, you look like a Tesla. And the games I can think of are Rec Room, Gorilla Tag, Beat Saber, VR Chat. VR Chat I've got. On my Quest though, my computer can't handle it. They don't put VR Chat for console, so I only have that on Quest. Gorilla Tag, I don't have that, but I assume that game is free. My room's quite tight though, so I'm a bit unsure about playing it, I'll admit. Rec Room and... Sheesh. I'm gonna log into my Rec Room one day and then everything is just going to change before my eyes. Like, I'm not even gonna recognize what I have in my inventory and shit. Green light. We should play the back rooms back from Mech Room. It's so much better. You mean... So there was a lot of backrooms maps. Oh god, I'm gonna skip this music, it's a bit loud. I remember there being a lot of backrooms maps in Rec Room. Wasn't that the one where you were screaming your tits off hiding an event or something? Or was that another one? Can't remember off the top of my head. I remember there being one where, you know, we were going through like an underground tunnel or something and then suddenly the lights went out. There was also another one where, oh no, I'm thinking of some kind of horror roller coaster. It has someone toot a horn at me. Need to have a viewer party one of these days. Okay, I've got a question for you guys in chat, even though it's probably stupid. If I hosted a viewers party of some description in a game like Rec Room or VR Chat or whatever, would you join? Because those games are free and can be accessed in non-VR, which is kind of cool. Nice, this thing's a big shot puller. I like driving in this view sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I can't help but feel like we've been traversing more of the city than highways, though, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I think I might have my Jeep. Whoa! That Camaro driver got in front of me. Is that typical? Yes. I probably got my GPS set to take me on faster routes. Not faster routes, shorter routes rather than faster routes, so I'm not always on the highway. I remember that happening during my last convoy with Naliod. My GPS was telling me to take the town, his was telling him to take the highway, we had a bit of a drag race and I fell way behind because of traffic lights. Oh yeah, I can change my dashboard thing. Why put it at turbo pressure? Because I'm always curious. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to refuel at some point. Chat, do you reckon I can fit into a gas station with these 3 trailers on my hitch? Majestic beast. I only wish it was daytime and not nighttime. Although, nighttime drives are quite fun as well. Oh shit. Maybe, but very low. Let's find one and see for ourselves, hmm? Already you can go faster than the maximum speed limit here in New Zealand. Anywhere in New Zealand. Do they really have 70 miles an hour spots in some places in America? I think my graphics settings are severely interfering with the lightning. I apologize if it looks bad. I might actually see if I can get away with altering it a tad. Okay, that's not too much of an impact. How does it look to you guys? Wow, you'll be able to tell me in maybe 10 seconds? There you go. That's better. And that looks better, well, at least a little bit better on the lights. Oh, right, I've got cruise control on. Maybe it's because there's a lot of fog as well. Normal, sweet. I'm gonna hang it like this for now. So, how heavy was I carrying? 49,000 pounds. Hey Google, convert 49,000 pounds to tons.
49,000 pounds is equivalent to 22.226 tons.
22 tons. When you think about it with 3 trailers, that's actually light as feather. Right, I can't get American Truck Simulator on PS. I know they've only released the they've only released the truck simulators for PC only. They haven't released it for PlayStation, I'm afraid. Probably because of its open sourceness, if I had to take a guess. I can't see shit. It's so dark at the moment. Man, how cool would it be if I could stream this in VR? Oh, incoming! Oh wait, that's not a merge, never mind. Ask me a question? No. CNSYT refuses to ask a question. Shit, there might actually be a weighing station up ahead. Yep, I'm going in. I still don't know what determines whether I have to actually pull into here or not. But it appears I am not the only one that has to go in. Talk about a queue, and I've got the longest trailer here out of all of us.
Get off the fucking rail, mate.
Get off the fucking rail, mate. We are on the road, mate, even though this is a road train, mate. This reminds me of traffic here in Queenstown. Heave, Bessie, heave! There you go. Vehicle gross weight, 97,000 pounds. That must include the truck itself, I'd warrant. Alright, don't pull in, please, don't pull in. Good, you didn't pull in. You often get some people that try to squeeze in before you can go back in, and you end up bumping the trailer into them. I hope he realizes I've got a big, massive trailer load. Just past midnight in the game. I suspect about 4 or so in-game hours before the sun starts to rise. Come to think of it, how far am I from the next fuel stop? There's plenty, but they're not exactly on the highway, aren't they? Alright, let's pull into this one here. Let's just hope it can route me around to there. Apologies if I still seem a little bit flustered, or whatever the right word is, chat. What's a clever, creative word for when you're not feeling like your head's screwed on straight? Whoa, shit! Oh, there's a thingy here. Wow, good thing I wanted to turn off here anyway. Well, at least I think I do. Yeah, I did. This is where I'm going to get to the fuel stop I'm targeting. What a brutal detour. I'm not going to be surprised if my only way back is closed off. Oh, that's a merge. American road signals are confusing. Here we go, we're pulling into Logan. Cattle stop. I mean, I think this place is called Logan. I'm just judging by that sign I saw back there. Alright, and then this way. I literally have no idea where I am. I'm kind of just winging the GPS navigation at this point. Hold up, am I going the right way? Surely I'm going the right way. Also, once I fueled up, how on earth am I going to get back to the interstate? Heads up, yellow truck dude. How close would that have been? Okay, now ATS is 1650 pounds. Sheesh. How much is that in New Zealand dollars? Hey Google, convert 1650 pounds to New Zealand dollars.
1,650 pounds equals 3,392 New Zealand dollars and 46 cents.
Why are you so loud? And that is nowhere near what I was asking. Hang on, I'll fuel up and then look at it from there. Alright, let's see if we can fit. Now, usually the truck stops are at the back. Worst case scenario, I could just detach my trailer. Oh shit, where's the... Oh! Well, there's the rest stop. Don't need rest stops, I have fatigue disabled. Hey Google, convert 16 pounds to New Zealand dollars.
16 pounds equals 32 New Zealand dollars and 89 cents.
32 New Zealand dollars. So that's around about 33 if you add the 50 pence. There we go. I can fit like a glove in here. Ooh, almost $1,000 on a full tank. Trucking is expensive. Alright, now let's see if I can get out. Wow, I actually fit. Who knew you could squeeze so well into a road train so well into a fuel stop? Alright, onwards and upwards. We're probably about halfway. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way. We're probably about quarter of the way there, I think. I don't know, I wasn't really looking at the mileage counter when I left. Oh, sorry chat, you'll have to excuse me. Also, while we got a quiet moment, I want to apologize for the lack of streams lately. The last couple, I probably said this already, but the last couple weeks have just been crazy busy for me lately. And I've been unable to keep up with the time or the energy as well. Like lately I've been coming home from work and I've been absolutely shattered. Like you just want to flop on the couch and fall asleep or something. Which is why there's been a fair amount of stream cancellations as of lately, mostly on Sundays. And that's like the majority of the reason for it, because, you know, lack of energy or something. And last thing I want to do is go live, but then sound extremely tired or uninterested or anything like that, and come across as like the, you know, he doesn't want to do this or shit like that. I want to come across as enthusiastic, but it's hard to do so when you've got a low energy level, if you know what I mean. At least at MER, be quiet. Damn it. I tried to come up with a clever, witty response, but I couldn't think of anything. Okay, I got nothing. GT Gamer 5 does not know how to roast. Oh, right, you redeemed hydrate. Give me a second because I forgot to get myself a drink. I will get myself a glass of water. Stand by. You know, I'm low-key tempted to park my truck somewhere and make some toast. Cheers. Here we go. Kids, don't drink and drive. Unless you're drinking water, then it's okay. Slap the cruise control on and we can just kick back. Oh, that's not going to work out well. I'm rich, I got one singular point. You got one. Oh, shit. What did I call my points currency? I called it discs, didn't I? I don't know where I got the name. I don't know where I got discs from. I didn't want to be boring and call it points, but I also didn't want to call it something stupid, so I just looked around, thought of an object that in games could be treated as currency, and then that's when discs came to mind. God, can you imagine carrying something like, I don't know, who's got the most points in the chat right now? Let's have a little competition, shall we? Oh, we got ourselves a tanker. He's not a road train, is he? No, he's not. He's just a singular tank. Police cars over there. All trucks right lane. Good thing I'm in the right lane and he's in the left. Someone chuck that Family Guy song in. Nah, not again. See, I still can't understand what determines who can bypass the wait station and who has to pull through. Surely it can't depend on looks. The scales are through here, right? He's going to the rest stop, I think. There we go. Hello. What's that flag over there? Probably something to do with biosecurity, if I had to take a guess. What is that? What does that thing say? Idaho Transportation Department. Something port of entry. I was just reading that red sign there. I wonder what happens when you're carrying too much, or you're too heavy, or something's wrong with the truck. Big, massive fine, probably. There you go, I see the sun slowly rising. You can just make out the silhouette of my steering wheel. Mind you, I don't know how well you guys in chat would be able to see it. I'll tell you what, when I get to the destination, parking is going to be fun. Hey chat, who can give me your best joke? Best joke wins, I don't know. I'd give some channel points if I could, but I unfortunately can't. I don't know, someone suggest a prize or something. I suck at jokes, bro. God, Go on. Give it your best shot. Go on, give it a shake. Does Dark Humor count? Depends. I try to steer away from the, like, sensitive current event jokes or anything that can, you know, insult someone, but other jokes are usually perfectly fine. I admit I do partake in a bit of it myself. Joel and the boys are currently playing Battlefield 1 at the moment. Who thinks I should stream Battlefield 1 someday? Today I asked my phone, Siri, why am I still single? And I activated the camera. Oh, that's a good roast to you. That's a good self-roast right there. That actually reminds me of a old PS2 game. I can't remember, but I can't remember what the game was, but the label says, for a really disturbing image, flip the disc over. And obviously you flip the disc over and it's like the reflective surface of the disc. And you can see your face. College of Southern... I must be in Idaho or something. The thing is, I don't exactly remember getting the Idaho DLC. Or maybe I did, but I just can't remember it very well. Can't help but feel like it's only a matter of time before they get all of America available in American Truck Simulator. They've already done about half of it so far, I think. Wow, these trucks are pretty easy to follow. I feel like I'm, am I like nearing Las Vegas or something? I recognize these roads in the desert kind of style. I wonder if you could drive on the Bonneville Salt Flats. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm gonna get in the left lane. I'm the only truck that's doing the speed limit here. Whoa, what's caused that little pile up there? The truck with 3 trailers is bolting on by. How does everything look to you, chat? Does it look okay, or is there a little bit of lag? There we go, happy days. Just carry out a little desert cruise, what could go wrong? It's fine for me, sweet! Ow! Jesus! They don't call those cars Dodge Chargers for nothing. He just charged right into my side. Do I have any trailer damage? I've got 1, but I don't have cargo damage, which is the important part. Is this really what sunrise can look like in America? 5 AM and you're already getting this much light? During the winter here, you don't get any form of sunlight until at least 7:13, I think. I mean, I wake up at like 6:30 in the morning for work, and there's no light outside. 0 zilch. Although we're past the winter solstice, so it's slowly starting to light up again. You know, I really got to give credit to the game developers for the sound design here. They've really nailed the engine sounds and the interior sound as well, especially if you wind the window down. You hear all the sounds on your left and you legitimately feel like you're just putting along and with the window open. Even in VR, which I unfortunately cannot stream. Jeez, it got bright quickly. We shall be there by about 11 PM or something, I think. I don't know. I should have actually put some flags on the front, I think. Flags on the front. Or probably a sign on the front that says long loads, kind of like my trailers there. Boy, does this thing look majestic though. Do you guys see many road trains on your roads like this, carrying at least 2 or 3 trailers? Here the maximum I've seen is 2 trailers on a truck. I've never seen 3 trailers like this before. Mainly 2 max, yeah, same here. Must be a Australia, New Zealand thing. Nice and peaceful little highway drive. I'm getting some slight frame rate drops. Does it look okay to you, chat? Stream's not reporting any issues, so that's good. I'm pretty sure I'm running at like either 30 or 40 FPS right now. Ah, we've got our exit. $185 miles to go. Oh shit, that's my clutch. I was pressing on the clutch. I've got the single automatic, so I don't need the clutch. Hey, this dashboard has got sign recognition. Nice. Alright, haven't made a single cock up with this road train yet. This is nice, though apparently I've been through here before. Train tracks. Ladies? Or lady? Or man who's driving the car? I tell you what, the diversity of traffic in this game is amazing. It's just too bad that you're literally the only full-blown, bright, customized truck on the road. Alright, we've got a Camaro and a Crown Victoria. Wonder if they needed licensing to use those car models. Even though they don't specifically state it's like a Chevrolet Camaro or anything like that. Ooh, it's chilly in here. Alright guys, I've got a question. What has been the temperature in your place lately? Because here it's been really oddly warm winters for some reason. I mean, we haven't had any snowfall here yet. I mean, we've had a bit, but This is actually a pretty part of the road. I admit, I do love the parts of this game where it's all nice and like smooth open roads like this, and not just highways. The highway drives get boring after a wee while. And you really feel like you're actually driving the truck, especially if you're playing this in VR. Oh great, another wait station. Do I have to pull in? Oh, it's merging anyway. Yep, called it. Wait, hold up. Do I have to go through this way? Well, that's a lot of bollocks, isn't it? You just practically stop in the middle of the road to get there. Your vehicle's not in perfect technical state. Be more careful. You could probably blame that charger that rammed into my side earlier. Alright, getting out of here is going to be fun, given the length of my trailer. Oh, they're giving way to me. Legendary bastards. Make way for the road train. I guess we've got some open road driving to take care of here. Says it's 6:30 a.m. yet this is like midday sunlight here. A little bit of trivia for you guys. Do you know if you drove non-stop, it only takes about 24 hours to drive from the top of New Zealand to the bottom of New Zealand? Give or take a little for however long you spend on the ferry to go between the two islands. Good thing I put a powerful engine on this thing, otherwise I'd be struggling up the hills. Is that a Prius? Oh, shit. Now, one thing I'm actually curious about is those roadworks, are they actually part of the map design? Or are they like random events that pop up every now and then? How cool would it be if it was the latter? So, how's everybody in chat enjoying the drive today? Car enthusiasts would probably ram that Prius by now. I am demonstrating the importance of self-control. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, fuck. Good. While I ain't driving, I'm sleeping while you drive. Imagine that. Sleeping in the little sleep area in the back of my truck there. You've got a microwave, a TV. You're living in ultimate fucking luxury here, mate. With nothing but the sound of the truck's big diesel engine to lull you to sleep. Yeah, like legit, there's a microwave in here. There's a microwave and then there's a TV. can't quite see what's on the other side. I'd have to like look around at some point. When I get older, I want to be a truck driver. The traveling aspect of truck driving sounds like fun. But I guess it's the other parts of the work that gets to be the hard part. Here we go. Nice lush open area. Well, there's a fuel station up ahead. I wonder if I would have had the fuel capacity to make it here with the amount of fuel I had left earlier. I have my doubts, honestly. Those are closed off areas of the map there. Loving the detail of this map design. I'm not on a coastal area, am I? This is either coastal or it's lakeside. Either way, it's beautiful. I remember what the map design used to look like back when I first started playing Euro / American Truck Simulator. Wasn't as detailed as this, that's for sure. But ever since then, they've always been working on this game. Oh yeah, that's more lakeside than coastal. Oh shit, I didn't realize I passed the speed limit sign. All these trees. Makes me want to do some forestry in Farming Simulator. Need to start a new $0 farm and see if I can get a better wood supply chain going. I think making the wood supply chains is quite the fun part. Because I think those planks I was making me the most money in the game. But how long did that take to build? That took forever, didn't it? The other thing I need to get back to as well is the 100 days in Skyblock in Survival Minecraft. Man, there's a lot of projects that I've started and ditched. New Meadows Golf? Is that what that sign said? I couldn't get a good read on that. Are we going downhill? Yep, I'm going downhill. Oh yes, effective engine braking. You know, I'll be here to help in FS22 because I'll be off in school in 2 weeks. Nice. School holidays start there while they finish here, I think. I think they're finishing here. I've lost track on when the school holidays are here in New Zealand. I've lost track and I haven't been keeping track since I graduated. I finished my holidays last week. No! Isn't it funny how nearly the whole world has school holidays on the same time frame? It's just easy to get confused. 7-week school holidays, geesh. The school holidays here are usually 2 weeks. Mind you, in your case it's the summer holiday, isn't it? We have our summer holiday around December, January. The last parts of December and then all of January is how the school holidays usually go, summer holiday. Making some quick progress through this part. Racing through it. Oh, mind the road train. Scenic overlook. There's no photo spot, so no point in stopping here. Whew, that's impressive though. I'd like to see what the Grand Canyon looks like in this game. If you can even get to the Grand Canyon. Ta-da! Wow, is that how hot my engine is right now? 198 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey Google, convert 198 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius.
198 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 92.222 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's what the temperature gauge on my car usually sets. Water temperature to be exact. Funny story, guys. Sometimes here in Queenstown, it gets so cold that my car just like, you know, warms up to 90 degrees. And then when I'm idling in traffic, it actually cools down to, I think, what's the halfway point? About 60 something degrees? Oh, someone got pulled over. Grangeville. We're actually getting really close. I've already been through here though, apparently. Apparently, this is a route that I've already taken before. Tell you what, it's gonna feel like a big massive load off my back once I get this road train off. Parking it is not going to be easy. In fact, depending on where they want me to put it, I'll probably just skip the whole thing. There we go, I can see the flag just up the top here. What does the back of that trailer say? Faraday Energy. Ironic, given what a Faraday cage is. Heave, Bessie, heave! Tell you what, I've been driving this Freightliner for quite a wee while. I wonder if I should switch to a different truck. To be honest though, I don't know what truck dealers I've actually unlocked. I think I've unlocked a Volvo and Kenwood. There's others that I can't quite remember. I'll probably buy a new truck at some point and just start driving that. I mean, I've got the money, thanks to a little cheap mod that me and a mate of mine used. Ask me a question. A question. And here's your answer, my good sir. An answer. Seriously, the horns on this truck sound like a train. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Oh, good. They just want me to pull it in straight. God, imagine having to back this thing in somewhere. Oh, that would be a nightmare. Oh, hang on. I can inch forward a little further. Ta-da! We have made it! And that's the end of the Road Train Chronicles. Oh, that was an urgent delivery. Alright, let's see what we can do in terms of getting a new truck. Truck dealers, that's right. So I've got Volvo, Freightliner, Mack, and Kenworth. Let's take a look at the Volvos. Volvo is one of the other truck companies that I like. They've actually just recently introduced some of these Volvo trucks. So if we go from start to finish... Oh yeah, this must be one of the new V&Ls. They had this design and then they had this one here. V&L 740. These are 2014 trucks. Oh yeah, this one's got to be the latest. Let's start with this as a baseline. Could I expand the look at this truck here? 300's good, but that's just a day cab. Won't make big jobs look good. 740. That's a sleeper cab. What about 860? That's huge. Let's go for that one. Six by four. Probably go for the 6x4. Makes easier, makes bigger, heavier cargo a lot better. Need the best engine. I'll put a Cummins in there. Actually, I might put this Volvo in there. It'd be good for hill traversal. Gears, I'll probably go for the... Maybe I'll go for the 18 speed. Better for hill traversal and heavy cargo. Now, the interior is always a fun part. I like this interior. This is good. Fleet, standard. Touring. This just affects the colors, doesn't it? I like the touring look. I'm going to go for touring. Let's see if we can go for a similar look to what I had on the Freightliner. What did I have? I had... definitely not this. B&L 25 years. That's a Volvo thing. Well, I like that, but not that. Streamlined? That's probably basic, bitch. I think it was this paint design that I had. Rush Horizon? These are some cool paint jobs. Oh no, it was Divided I've got. I reckon Borderlines would be good. Let's try and make this as close to my channel colors as possible. I feel like that's a bit vibrant. Let's go for something darker. Put that silver trim along the bottom there. There you go. Make that the light blue that's on the other side of my gradient. I like that. That could just remain black, I reckon. What do you guys reckon? Does that look good, or should I alter it a bit? Standard. I might put the standard bulbs look kind of cool. I'll probably go for this one. I can't zoom in any further. Exceed fog light. Oh yeah, we need fog lights. Not really a fan of the chrome, so I'll probably just go for standard. Yep, that looks good. Standard exceed fog lights. Oversized load. Nah, I'm not carrying oversized loads. I probably won't put bull bars on it. I kind of like trucks with streamlined looks, like the front that you see here. Keep the bug deflector off. There's no bug physics in here. Duty standard? Feel like I'm keeping a lot of these things as standard. This is my style. That's forced as standard. Won't worry about the plates on this one. Sorry, SRVDC. Oh, not much choice from rims here. Dynamic looks cool. I'll stick with that. Whew. You get a good choice of things here. Side flares? Alright, we'll keep orange side flares, make the side visible. Ooh, that's a bit of a low skirting. Won't put that, otherwise we'll keep bottoming out. Do we want the exhaust here, or should we have the exhaust at the bottom? Probably the bottom, so it looks invisible. Actually, I'll put it here. We'll want a decent sized gas tank, I reckon. 275 gallons, whatever that. What's that in liters, I wonder? Cool, put the exclusive one on. I like this trim. Is that supposed to say... Oh, it is supposed to say Volvo. Let's put Globetrotter on the side. Jesus, how many of this am I missing? Double, basic, side flares, the door. I've got the door, didn't I? What are those arrows there? Is that supposed to be like a fold-out blinker or something? Oh well, we'll look at it when we're driving. Alright, gotta have that Globetrotter sticker on it. That's the iconic part of Volvos, I reckon. Oops. Feel like I'm going a bit obnoxious with the design. What do you guys think? Defrost. Oh, orange markings. I'd put those on my car in real life, if I could. Put that on. Horn adapter? Nah. Just the rear wheels now. Let's make it all dynamic so it looks cool. Oh, Aero. I like Aero paint. Let's go for that. Make the rims nice and blue. Probably not a good match to the front wheels, but I think the shade matches. Close enough. So there's that. What's here? That's the Volvo stuff. Wow, there's a lot of things here. Standard, aero. Aero paint and plastic. These designs are nifty. I like this truck. Alright, that'll work, I reckon. Now for the inside. I'm sorry, guys, there's so much shit. There's literally no difference between the standard and premium. Let's put a roller there. Don't need the plate. What's here? Those are the license plates. Up here, I swear there was a Rocket League ball as a dangling option. Maybe it's because I don't have Rocket League installed on the computer at the moment. Ooh, I like the carpet. Leather seats. I like it. Leather seats. What else can I have? Oh, I can put things on the cabinet. I've got nothing I can put on the cabinet. Oh well. What else? I've got a TV. What? Are those seatbelts up there? Imagine putting your seatbelts on when you're resting in a bunker room. Alright. I reckon that's going to be the next truck in the line. Look at this thing. Let's take this thing for a wee little flash drive, shall we? Nifty. Alright, let's see how she handles. Or sounds. Hey, I'm noticing there's a little LED indicator on the rev meter. That's the rev meter? No, that's the speed. She's loud. Me likey. We're probably gonna have to do a field test with this truck if I ever do another convoy later on. I like the animations on the dashboard. I think on that note, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I've run out of time and I gotta cook some dinner. But yeah, once again, I do apologize for those lag issues today. Especially at the start of the stream. That took me like 20 minutes to get going, but we got the convoy done eventually. Hope you all enjoy the stream. Now I'll be live tomorrow with Overwatch 2. We'll be, the idea is going to be progressing to the Battle Pass, probably hanging some custom games or two. Anyone's welcome to join me, including you, CNSYT. You're welcome to join me in some unranked or probably some customs if you wanted to. I might actually hop on the game later on at some point. On my VR headset, it's charged, so I've got plenty of time. Yeah. Hope everything looked all good today. We'll be driving this truck during the next ATS stream, that's for sure. I've got another pretty busy week ahead of me, so keep an eye out for the next stream schedule. I'm not 100% sure how many streams there are going to be, but I will keep you guys posted. Chances are there might be some Battlefield 1 with the boys or something, because that's what my mates Joel, Billy, and Matt have been playing lately. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you guys later. Until then, this is GT Gamer 5. Where's the ending button? Here it is. This is GT Gamer 5, signing off. Respond, please.